welcome to Life Change Community. You know, I just got up a few minutes ago and I was lying in bed and I was thinking about the new day that had just dawned for me. There's a saying that I have clung to during some very turbulent and hard times in my life. And the saying is, tomorrow will be a new day. All the stuff of today will be gone, and the night will have brought dark blankets across every bit of the activities of that day, the drama, the pain, and then a new day. It happened again for me. Yesterday had some drama in it and some challenges and some difficulty, and then I woke and it's a new day. This continues our theme on forgiveness because many people wonder, will God ever get tired of forgiving me? Does he ever run out? He has so many things to do. Does he ever look at me and say, oh, you again? God is merciful. One of my favorite verses in the Bible. It gives me so much hope. The mercies of God are fresh every day. So no matter how many mercies of God you expended yesterday, no matter how much you've had to go to the well of mercy and get buckets full of it to drink from during the course of your life, no matter how many times you've had to ask God to forgive you for something, every day, new mercy. Fresh. It's a new day. God just doesn't run out of mercy, nor will he run out of his capacity to forgive. He loves to forgive. You might say, okay, Brad, then if God's so forgiving and there's so much forgiveness available for me, why do I even have to worry about sin? I'll just do what I want and I'll sin. And you have already taught, Brad, that God will never stop loving me. You've said in a previous video, there's nothing I can do that will make God love me less. So if God's going to love me, all he's going to love me, and if God's going to forgive me over and over and over again, why worry about sin? Well, there are two answers to that question. One is the relationship with God on your end suffers. Guilt and shame will keep you far from God, keep you hiding from God, weigh on your mind. It'll keep you from feeling close to God, sensing his presence, believing in his love and forgiveness. Nothing changes in the heart of God, but lots changes in the heart and mind of you. Your perspective about God changes. Your trust in God changes. The ability to be at peace in that relationship with him changes. Adam and Eve is a good story. They had a great relationship with God until they sinned. God didn't stop loving them, and the story shows that God was fully capable of forgiving them completely. But on Adam and Eve's part, they viewed God differently. They became afraid of him. They started hiding from him. They covered themselves up when they were in his presence. Sin will affect you. It doesn't affect God. The second reason we don't just sin because God is so grace-giving is because sin damages. There are consequences to sin. Sin will hurt your spirit and it will hurt your psyche. Sin will hurt the people around you. It will hurt your confidence. Sin will destroy and dim and eventually kill the person you are if you continue in it. I've seen people do this, drink at a time, hit of a drug at a time, immorality. I've seen those decisions destroy people. I've seen some of those decisions start to destroy me until I started living in the forgiveness and in a close relationship with God again. I needed to change my life. Oh my gosh, everything was changing in my life. Not in a good way. And that's exactly when God began to change my life. Fresh mercy for me every day. And the same is available for you.